Singapore is such a unique country. Despite its size, being smaller than the state of Rhode Island, it has jumped to the top of the list of being one of the cleanest, greenest, and richest countries in the world. It was time for Josiah and I to visit. Only having a day to spare, we had to make the most of our time in Singapore.
Good morning from Singapore. We're gonna go try the big Singapore breakfast that's famous here, apparently. It's called Kaya Toast. It's like coconut sugar jam stuff and then some soft-boiled eggs. We're gonna see if it's good. We're gonna go try and find some. But we have an open mind. So I think maybe we must have got a bad one. A slab of butter with a tiny bit of jam and a bunch of bread squished. So it's food, but it was not very good.
We stayed at another SpaceX pod hostel last night. I'm not a happy camper. Oh my goodness. People are so inconsiderate. They let their alarms ring for like minutes. Like coughing, spitting up stuff, like all throughout the night. I didn't get very good sleep. I'm gonna go see a famous statue of a lion spitting out water.
This statue is a symbol of Singapore's mythical beginnings, where the half-fish, half-lion greeted a prince out of the vicious storm and led him to the safe shores of Singapore. On to the next thing.
Okay, so Singapore is quite the melting pot, or salad bowl, as people say nowadays. There's all sorts of people from all sorts of places around the world making all sorts of delicious food. Maybe some Chinese, some Vietnamese maybe. So, I don't know, we gotta see what we can find. We each get $10, so that should get us some good food. First appetizer comes from a stall called Beijing Delights. This is called a sugar calabash. It's cold. I did not think it would be cold. I thought it was like a meat stick thing. We're gonna give it a try. You just went in the back, popped open the freezer, and pulled this bad boy out. Okay, maybe this will be the dessert.
Ding, ding, ding.
This could be the dessert. So this is like the coffee we had this morning. So we're gonna try it out while we're waiting on the next food item. They put sweet and condensed milk in it. That's good. Boiled sliced beef. This is Szechuan food, which is like a province in China, I believe. Chinese food looks so good. Start small. And it is a little spicy. Ooh, I might need some water. This is the tallest, the highest infinity pool in the world, and the longest infinity pool in the world. Just over there. Okay, so we're out on the observation deck now. This is the world's largest public cantilever platform. So there's 218 feet of nothing below us. This is the largest platform where you can walk out. It's just hanging out over nothing. You've got hundreds of shipping boats out here, bringing in who knows what, but they're just waiting patiently in line. There's a lesson there. But this place is really cool. We were kind of like, should we go up there, should we not? It's $25 each. Totally worth it. Like, to be able to come up and see almost 360 views of this crazy futuristic city. Beautiful. the Supertree Grove, actually, is what it's called. This is kind of like iconic Singapore sites. You got these weird little mushroom flower things. It's kind of cool. It's like a little jungle. So we're gonna walk around here a little bit, do some exploring, see the sights. Come on, let's go explore.
These surreal structures are shaped in the form of trees and are over 80 feet tall. Every night, they have a light show at 7:45 p.m. and 8:45 p.m. It is a very fun and peaceful atmosphere to walk around and enjoy. And after spending a full day in Singapore, it was time for us to move on to the next country.